Hey guys, welcome back. It is Paula with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Whoops. Today I am here for a budget with me. We're setting up our October 4th paycheck budget. If that sounds like something you want to watch, please stay tuned. Let's try an orange pen. Let's see how that goes. All right. Jumping in to income. For our income, I anticipate my paycheck to be $13.33.95. I anticipate my husband's paycheck to be $15.40.89. I do anticipate a mileage check for this during this pay period. However, I don't know. I don't know what that is yet, so I'm not going to budget for it. I'll just deal with that when we do our actual side. So that means that our whole budget, or all that we're budgeting today, is $2,874.84. So let's come down to our fixed expenses to see how we're going to spend that money. So for fixed expenses, I have $80 for a donation to an agency that we make once a month. Our electric bill, I don't even want to know, but I'm still budgeting at $300. We've had it run a lot less during the month of September. Car insurance, I budget $325 for our first paycheck to set aside for those premiums, which will come due in November. $131 for life insurance premiums, $648 for XM radio in one vehicle, $40 for my kids' insurance, $25 is half of our internet. Half of our internet cost each month. I'm budgeting $100 for school lunches. Hope it's less, because when we purchase things through a fundraising app, the money goes back onto our lunch accounts. Amazon Prime, $748. Kindle Unlimited is $12.83. Disney plus Hulu. Oh, that's not right. Okay. So it's on here as $16.04 because I had upgraded to it. To add the ESPN Plus, but then I changed it, so that actually won't come out. That full amount won't come out. I think it was like $311. Let me actually... I'm pretty sure it's $10.89. I'm just going to leave it at $16.04, knowing that it's going to be less than that, and we're going to be able to put some of that money back into the budget when the time comes. HP Instant Ink is $5.29 a month, and my half of the garbage bill is $51. Those are all of our fixed expenses, so let's go ahead and add those up. $1,100.12. If I subtract that from the $28.74.84 that I started with, that leaves me with $17.74.72 left to budget as we come down into our variable expenses. For our variable expenses, I pull out $280 for groceries every 2 weeks. Eating out gets $100. Beauty will get $0 this pay period. Drinks will get $60. allowance will get 140. That's 70 for me and 70 for my husband. Work meals is 0. It actually should be 20, but my supervisor decided that she was going to start she would buy our lunch at our team meetings during the month, during our anniversary month. And I started working for our agency in October. So that should be I shouldn't have that this time. So car wash, $30. I budget $150 for diesel at the co-op for my husband's truck. And then that doesn't even reading. This is going to be like church and donuts. I'm going back to that. That's $12. That's $1 for the collection and $1 for the donut basket for each kid, 3 kids, for each weekend of the pay period. So that is what my variable expenses look like. And actually I'm going to come back up because I do have another variable expense. I am going on a little trip. I think I mentioned it, but I am going out to a conference or a festival of sorts in October. And so I decided to just add some cash to each of these budgets in October so that it doesn't all come out of, I don't want to dig into the travel sinking fund very much. So $74 is going toward that. All right, so that leaves $846 as our total variable. And then if we subtract that from $1,774.72, that leaves us with $928.72 to budget as we come up here into our sinking funds. So in our sinking funds category for Christmas, it's an online account. I do $25 per pay period. LP is saving for winter heating costs, $80. Travel, this is the 100 envelope challenge, but it's online. This week, or this pay period is $93. $20 into the account in the kids bucket, $50 for gas, $25 towards vehicle repair. The emergency fund online gets $53 for the 52-week challenge. Pretty sure this is the last pay period. We are finishing the 52-week challenge, which means we have stuck with it for all of those weeks, which is exciting. Medical, I'm going to go back to that. That's going to get $40. Tattoo is going to get nothing. Summer daycare will get $160 this pay period. And our cash envelopes and savings challenges is getting $280. So when I add up sinking funds, that is $826. If I subtract that from the $928.72 that we had when we came up into sinking funds, that leaves us with $102.72 left to budget. I have nothing here in the other category, so that's a total of 0, which still leaves me with $102.72. As I come down to extra debt, the only extra debt we have is our HELOC, so I'm going to put that entire $102.72 on for an extra payment on that, which is going to leave us with 0 left over. That is our zero-based budget for our October 4th paycheck. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. Until next time, bye.